Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. Today we're going to do a new mod map tour of Kiminki on Farming Simulator 19. If this is what you're looking for, please stay tuned. Alright folks, welcome to Kiminki. This is a very small map, so this is a small map with a Polish atmosphere. It is from Farming Simulator 2017 according to the mod hub. This is by Kaminoo and Pawelk20. This is 214.83 megabytes. This is for all platforms, PC and Mac, PS4, and Xbox One. It says that it features a Polish atmosphere, 4 farms, pigs, cows, sheep, and chickens. It has over 70 fields, a biogas plant, 4 selling points, 1 sawmill, car traffic, PDA, scripts, and a lot more. Have a nice game. So let's hop in the menu here. We're going to turn that off, lower that down to 1, moving across here. There are contracts, small fields obviously, so low payouts for those. Coming over here, we start off with $100,000 in new farmer mode with no starting loan. We have some very basic equipment here, which we'll go over in a second. We have our 4 sell points as well as the sawmill. So I'm going to slaughter the pronunciations of all these, so just bear with me on that. Here is the map, very small. Starting out, you start off with, it looks like most of the farms, all except for maybe this. Whoa, we don't want that. That's $23 million if you really want to buy that, but except for maybe that one farm there. So there's a couple areas you can't really buy, but we are right next to one of them, 16752, 12188. Yeah, not very expensive stuff on here. BGA is 26,000 to buy, so we'll go ahead and buy that. So it should show up in here. Perfect. Okay. Going over here, so we're going to take a tour around this. It shouldn't take really long at all. This is a very small map, again, as I mentioned. So we'll start out here, and then I think what we'll do is I purchase a vehicle and drive around, and then we'll do a quick flyover at the very end. So let's go ahead and jump into here. I'm going to make us go just a touch faster. Perfect. Okay. So we're at a bus stop, which I feel like you start on almost every Polish map on a bus stop for whatever reason. So we come in here at one of the farms here. Gate opens nicely there. Right here you have a pig pen. That opens up. That opens up. Different functions of it inside there. As you guys know how pig pens and various things work. This should open up very slowly, but it does. Slurry manure for your pigs is going to end up there. Little cover area there to park stuff. You also have a couple of storage bays here. So places to store your equipment. And then we have several farmhouses on here. So the first one is this farmhouse, but where is the actual, oh, there's a door right there. Okay, so just kind of get in the area of it, and yeah, around this table, looks like probably. So that's your section there. So pigs, yeah, we went over all that. Very small. Again, it's not going to take us a lot to get through it. So we're going to jump over to the shop now. So very, very small shop yard, as they normally are. So you have your purchase area in here. We're going to buy the gator. I've been enjoying using this for my map tours for whatever reason. We'll just do it like that. Why not? We'll buy that. Yep. Not the best, most attractive color scheme maybe, but we'll just buy it just so we can have it. Should be a repair point, I'm assuming, around here. Maybe not around the shop. I don't see... Those guys aren't opening, so I don't see a sell point around the shop, so you might have to do something else with it. Anyhow, okay, so what we are going to do, I think we're going to go ahead and... It doesn't really matter which way we go. We'll take a left, take a look here, head up, head around this loop, go up there, take a look at these guys, and then finish out over here. Then we'll do a flyover. It does not say if this is seasons ready or not, so I think we'll go ahead and pull some snow in at the end and see if it covers the buildings or if it goes inside of buildings and whatnot. Usually if it doesn't say it's seasons ready, it's usually not seasons ready, so we'll just test it though, just so you guys are kind of aware of that. So here's our first sell point down here. Again, very, very tight sell points. Of course, that's what you'd expect with a map like this. So, I think that's the sell point itself right there. Oh no, it's around here. Oh no, maybe not. Let's do this. Oh yeah, it's going to be that side right there. You can see over there. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and untag that place. So that place, that one right there, it's going to take, is that the right one? Yeah, okay, it's going to take wheat, barley, oats, canola, sunflower, soy, corn, potatoes, and sugar beets. It's the only sell point that takes those. It's one of two that takes eggs, and that's all that it takes. And nothing takes sugarcane on here, so just note that as well. But you can loop out of this, which is actually very convenient and very nice. That's a way station there. It's pretty nifty. They got that thrown in there. All right, we'll continue on. Take a right here. Edge of the map is right there. Yeah, right there's the edge of the map, essentially. Then we'll take a left here to head down this road to check out area around here. Like some more. Oh, ha ha ha. Here we go. Here's a repair trigger and sell point for you. So there is one there. So you just have to come down here if you want to do that. So just be aware of that. That is right here on the map. So right next to field 55 and field 51. So if you are planning to sell something at the store, that is probably what will work for you. I don't know if it'll work like regular ones. But worst case scenario, you can always sell stuff off in the menu. So it's not that big of a deal, though you don't make as much. So just kind of something to note. All right, we're going to hop out here and take a look around at these farms. So left side here, coming in here, let's see what we got going on. Looks like this is just a little garden area, garden space. Should be another entrance to the main farm. Yep, right here. Perfect. Cows right here for us. That opens up. You can go into here, go through here. Looks like water's there. I don't see feed. Straw bedding's probably in there. Milk right there. Yeah, different stuff there. Oh, this is a bunker style, it looks like. Yes, so that's kind of cool to have that on there. Manure point, where your manure is going to end up. Ah, yes, the equipment you start with. It's probably scattered about the map. Actually, it looks like it's all up here at this location here. So let's go ahead and take a look at that in the store real quick. That's what we bought. But you start off with a Stara ST Max 105. You also have a Valtra A104, a Bison Super Z056, a small grain trailer. You also have a header for your Bison Super. You have a small cultivator, a small seeder, not a direct drill, and you also can solve a couple of the sheds, it looks like, which is kind of nice. So that's set up in there. And then is there, I don't see a grain silo around here, so that's set up there. You got all your other equipment out here. So this is going to be one of those sheds that is sellable. Let's open this guy up. A little storage space in there, and that pulls through. That's kind of nice. I don't see that as being, yeah, it doesn't look like it's a silo or anything like that. And there's no silo indicators on the map. Those are all going to open up for you. Fantastic. And then this actually should be a sleep trigger here. Yeah, okay, so that's one of your other sleep triggers there. Okay, and that's basically it for this farm. Not a whole lot going on. If we cross over here, there should be another sleep trigger, theoretically. This says it's a farmhouse. We'll see if we can't find the sleep trigger. Can't go in there. Can't go in there. Okay. It's kind of a useless building. Sleep trigger. Not seeing anything or getting anything to come up. If we can't, yeah, I'm not getting a sleep trigger to come up for this place here. Yeah, I don't see where that would tag or anything like that. Well, it's not tagged anymore. Let's tag it again. Right there it says. Oh, it's that little house over there. Of course, you don't own that section there. This is the actual farm. It's all coming together. Okay, so here we go. You have a sleep trigger there. Got that figured out. This is sellable. And then here we go. Now we have some stuff that's going to open up. Makes sense. We own this over here. So there you go. You can go in there and use that. Coming out here, you're going to have a chicken pen. So I believe that's your buy point there. Yep. Okay. Perfect. So a chicken pen out here. Egg spawn point, everything like that. And I don't think there's anything else to this area. This is someone else's house completely. So that is everything on these two farms here. We will continue on. So we're going to continue around here. We might actually cut up there just to kind of see what that looks like. And these areas, are they buyable? I mean, kind of. It doesn't look like there's a lot of forestry on this map. So if you're big into forestry, you can still use this map, obviously. You can just plant trees, but you're not going to have a lot of it built into the map. So some people that's an issue. Some people it's not. They don't care about it. But head up this little path here. This is the one. I mean, it doesn't really cut off a whole lot from your drive, but then going up here towards the edge of the map, we have some more sell points and stuff. So we have two sell points over here. Looks like it's going to be the sawmill and the sawmill. So one of them's going to be your wood trigger. So wood triggers here, and then, well, where's the indicator? Wood chips are going to be here, but where's the indicator if you want to? Oh, there it is. It's hidden over there in the corner. Perfect. Open up. Nope. Okay. I had to test. And then heading across the way, I might as well just check this out real quick while we're in here. We're up here at the BGA, and then we also have a lime station here. So lime point here for you, and then you have a bunker silo here. Yep, bunker silo. This is going to be your digestate here, and your digesters over here. So, and actually that's just something which I've been trying to test on maps as I go through, but I forget often. Let's go ahead and see if we fill this bad boy up with, it's going to take silage. Yeah, there we go. Fill this bad boy up and see if we can't dump it in. If we can't, then we know that you're going to need to be able to get a little bit higher up in the air to get it into the digester. But if you can do it this way, this is kind of nice if you can, but sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. So we'll see here. Nothing there, but there's also that ramp there, so let's back up that ramp. And again, if you had a taller trailer, it could work. There's all sorts of things, but we'll just kind of test it and see. Nope, no triggers coming up, so maybe not on that. But let's go ahead and check out the sawmill first off. Just take wood chips. Yep, wood chips looks like a pretty normal sell price for it. The biogas plant is going to take very basic crops. It's nice it takes manure and slurry as well, but it's going to take silage, hay, and grass. 360 is very common price for it. So let's go ahead and empty out that guy. That's the easy development commands I'm using, in case you were wondering there. But yeah, it's very nice. I have a tutorial video on how to use it if you want to watch that. That'll be somewhere on my channel. All right, let's head down. We want to head this way, right? Yeah, we want to head around here, take a look at the last bit of stuff over here. So we'll head down this path. Try not to get in a collision with this car. I think we've already crashed in this video, so that's pretty typical Farmer Cup crashing. All right, let's get over here. Again, these maps are very easy to tour just because they're so quick. There's not a lot. Well, there's a lot of detail on them. First off, there's a ton of detail, but there's not a ton to go over, if that makes sense. So right here, we should have another sell point. Yep, that one. This one is going to take, my guess is going to be milk and eggs. Yeah, milk and eggs. Okay, perfect. Then we'll just keep going. We'll walk on foot, check out the rest of them. Here we have a farm set up, right? Yes, farm here. Maybe. Oh, maybe it's over here. I bet you this is it here. That gate will open up. Yep, here we go. Again, I'm going into the wrong people's house. There's a sleep trigger there. These open up. These are drive-through, aren't they? Yeah, that's nice. I like drive-through shelters quite a bit. And that heads back out onto the main road, so that's kind of nice. Hard to maneuver around there still, but it is nice to have a drive-through section. That gate opens up to head into the main yard. These gates should open as well. And these are drive-throughs as well. And this is this looks like that's probably for the wool pallets, but this should be a sheep pasture back here. Yep. Where can we get sheep from? Here we go, right there. Perfect. So sheep pasture back here, very small little fenced in area, but that is everything. That's someone else's house there. So that is everything on this side of the world. Over here you have your animal dealer, and also over here we have, it looks like we have 2 sell points here. So we probably have the barn and then that guy right there. So let's go into here. This guy right there gonna take your cotton and wool and milk as well. So it's kind of like a spinnery sell point plus milk. The barn sell point is going to take silage, grass, hay, and straw. So that's pretty basic as well. That is everything. Let's go ahead and actually, to make it a little bit easier to see things, let's do this. I should have done this at the beginning, but I forgot. And then we'll do that, and that'll work. All right. So again, it's just like a little loop. There's not a whole lot going on. That's what we just checked out there. You can loop around here. I'm surprised they got, this doesn't look like there's 70 fields. But that's impressive that they got that many fields in there. I mean, kind of. They're all very, very knitted together. But there you have it. So that's some of the starting farm stuff out there. A little bit of forestry work that can be done, but not really a whole lot. You'll probably want to do it yourself if you want to add an end. But again, very small map. So that's all there really is to it. If you guys enjoyed, drop a like down below if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button up on the screen to join the channel. Turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. But anyhow, this has been Farmer Cup, guys. Thank you for coming and watching.